Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Ed McIntosh.
Welcome back. 44 was the high today, 10 degrees below the seasonal average. We talked about that 11 degrees for the overnight low. I wanted to point this out too. Check out 1955 in the record. Over 15 inches of snowfall on that day. So overall, we had it pretty good. Yesterday, that cold reading at 20 degrees for the official high tied the record for the coldest April 2nd on record, which went back to 2002 for Billings. For Miles City, we started off 2 degrees this morning. Not only did it break the record for the coldest overnight low for April 3rd, it's the coldest reading that we've had in Miles City back to 1937 for the month. Sheridan, 2 below. Baker, 2 below zero first thing this morning. So as we start getting into the afternoon, the temperatures quickly started to warm and a lot more readings started to move up. Looking at readings in the 30s from Dillon all the way towards Cutbank, 37 also in Lewistown and Livingston right now, 36 for you in Cody and Sheridan, 39 over in Miles City. But you just see a few showers developing here in western and north central Montana, and that's going to skim right across the northern portion of the region. And we're still under this deep trough of low pressure as we'll continue into the evening hours. That's going to hold in some of that cold air, especially with some areas that still have some snow on the ground. As we start looking over towards the central plains, we've got areas where we have strong to severe storms and some snow here as we start looking into portions of the Great Lakes states. So for us, with those showers around, we're not going to rule out the chance of a few isolated snow showers through the evening, especially once we get up to areas to the west and north of Billings into the mountain foothills around Livingston, pushing up towards Harleton, Roundup, maybe even into the morning hours. That could scoot a little bit past Roundup into the eastern plains. You can see that strong upper level system there. So as this weak wave moves through, we did see the beginning of a warm up. It's not going to be as cold overnight. Most of the readings will be in the teens and even some low 20s first thing in the morning, and then this front will scoot by, producing some of those isolated showers for the morning, but by the afternoon it'll even warm up a little bit more than it did for today. Now as we start looking into areas over California, the Pacific Northwest, we'll start to see the feed of another shower, a round of showers potentially as we get later into the weekend. That'll start to move in perhaps Sunday into Monday. Then most of that's going to stay to the west of us. For the Billings area and off towards the east, the weekend overall looks pretty quiet with some pretty nice temperatures. So here's how it looks for us tonight. Most of the readings will be into the teens and 20s. I talked about those areas of snow showers scooting across the region, with the readings in the morning not nearly as cold as yesterday. Still a little bit on the chilly side, especially here in eastern Montana and into portions of northern Wyoming. We'll watch for those few showers to scoot across northeastern Montana and also to come off the mountain foothills through this evening. Tomorrow afternoon, how about this for a nice recovery? We're looking at readings into the 40s and 50s across most of southern Montana and northern Wyoming. The blue arrows, that indicates at least some wind off the east mountain slopes. Areas like Livingston, maybe 15 to 25 miles per hour, occasionally stronger gusts. But for the most part, the winds will be fairly light with sunshine and shaping up to be a pretty nice day across the region. Here's the extended outlook for the Billings area. Temperatures continue to warm, maybe spiking on Tuesday. Isolated showers on Monday. Even a rumble of thunder wouldn't be out of the question for this. And then we'll look at perhaps some breezy conditions and cooler by Good Friday. There's a look at the weather. Back to you, Janelle.
All right. Thanks so much, Ed.